Stroud looks to throw on the first play.
And his first pass is incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in the zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
He'll let this go deep for Collins.
A leap, and he's got it. He got it. Touchdown, Houston.
Nico Collins, 79 yards. And the Texans go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble, and the Texans scoop it. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this, we can protect this, and make sure we keep the ball.
Stroud off the play fake.
Flushed out right.
He's got his man, Schultz, coming across the formation.
That one goes for 30 yards.
From talking with defensive backs and their coaches over the years, they hate to see 4 guys in a route like this because the safeties are often occupied. It creates indecision. They're unsure about who goes with who. And the quarterback, he just reads the most vulnerable safety and takes advantage of it for a big play here.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Stroud.
Flush to his right. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Eluding the pressure right. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. From 8 yards out, and they are able to add on to their advantage. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it, and he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15... the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
From the gun, here's Williams. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
To throw, it's Williams.
That is caught. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And now off to the races. Down. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Texans scoop it.
After those first 2 drives, I think there's a head coach who's going to be calling for CSI. They're going to want some forensics on this. What is going on with this ball club? Unable to hold on to the football and take care of it.
Yeah, 2 straight fumbles for them to start out.
Yeah, you would think that this team would come in ready to go. Sometimes just mentally not prepared, and it shows up in these types of plays.
2nd down and 3. Play action. Stroud now.
Steps away to his left. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. DeMarcus Walker in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
Stroud backed up near his goal line.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. A huge play there for Houston. 47 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Stroud sets up the play action.
Flushed out right.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson, and the Bears will take over here just shy of the 30.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this.
Williams loses the football.
And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Here's Williams. He'll get this complete to the rookie from Washington.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. This time they stay on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
On the return is Sims.
I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety.
No sooner do the teams get to the locker rooms, and they're running right back out. Halftime over, 3rd quarter, ready to go.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this 2nd half.
And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
Williams now looking to throw on 1st and 10.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
To throw, Williams.
He'll get it. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Texans scoop it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
So it's kind of more of the same offensively. This was a team needing to come out in this 3rd quarter with a little fire. Instead, they put the ball on the ground.
And you know that has to be the discussion at halftime because they're down 2 scores. We got to come out with a little bit more urgency.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
And he's brought down. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
To the air, Williams. Oh, Odunze wide open. It's complete.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Another first down there as this one goes for 25. Throwing is Williams. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Looking to throw is Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We're on to the fourth here on Thanksgiving Day. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Swift.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
As long as you've been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back.
Here now, 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, here's Williams.
And he'll just get rid of it.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
And the lead is down to a field goal now. So that drive goes 8 plays. And the end result is a Bears touchdown. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
This is too easy right here. Too easy.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Houston's offense taking over again. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
Here's Stroud. Trying to stretch the field with Schultz.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Touchdown, Houston. Dalton Schultz, 83 yards.
And the Texans use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Here's 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive.
Williams finding Allen. Now 2nd down and a few inches. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
On 3rd and long, here's Williams.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Williams, the throw here right sideline falls incomplete. Inside, 1 minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now.
Operating from the gun, Williams. And now the ball's out, fumbled near midfield. And the Texans scoop it. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. Touchdown, Texans. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Texans have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
As we prepared for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on 2-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these. Now a hit and a loose football. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be...
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
That one looks like he'll throw here. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well.